I'll quickly realize if it wasn't. At everyone. I'll quickly realize if it wasn't. Persona 3. Wop. I don't know why I feel like I'm forgetting something. Let's actually wait for the fucking memory card to load for once. There we go. Alright, and then let's see. Load sleeve slot 3. Oh, that's loud. I always boot up in Tartarus, it's always so fucking loud. Alright. Let's see. The 5th. Let's do it. We got to the end, right? Yeah, we did. That's right. Okay, yeah, let's just go then. I didn't actually do anything here, because I don't think there was anything to do here. I think we can get to next month safely. So am I officially told to unfuck off? Pache, I told you to unfuck off last time. You don't get 2 unfuck offs. Everyone knows 2 negatives makes a... negative. I don't think that's true. I forget how math works. I'm streaming. Everyone knows you can't think and stream at the same time. Tonight the full moon will appear. A powerful shadow will appear. You decide to stay home and conserve your strength. You can minus a negative. Yeah, you can minus a negative. That's right.
It's a full moon once again.
Although that completely defeats my point.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I've located it. And this time, it's not just an ordinary one.
Now that's more like it.
It's by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai. But there is one thing that's strange. It seems like it's underground. Almost 10 meters.
It must be in some kind of basement.
According to my records, there is no structure in the area that matches those criteria.
You can ignore 2
However,
negatives and you get a
in the
positive.
past, there was an underground facility
Depends on the
that was
equation.
used by the military.
The military? Is that true?
Well, the architectural
Well,
and geographic
I guess
data
it
for the area were
depends
uploaded into her memory bank. Then again, the
on what
information
kind
hasn't
of
been updated in a
equation a
decade.
fuck off is part of.
That is correct.
Wouldn't that be a good idea?
If anything, it might be like addition.
So, how should we interpret this?
I don't know, who cares?
There's no way of knowing without actually going there.
It seems war.
Besides, it's worth noting I was more telling your message to fuck off than you specifically. Again, remember,
situation
I
is
wasn't
still
even
unclear at
aware
this
you
time.
were watching.
Therefore, we will wait until we arrive to determine who should be deployed.
Agreed.
Although I do think I will try streaming the next one
Understood.
just because.
Then let's go.
Could be fun. Maybe they'll have fully fixed Mal by then.
The target should be around here.
Well done.
Oh, I didn't realize Magnum Jesus had a name.
This is the first time we've met in person.
I've just been calling him Magnum Jesus the whole time.
Who are these guys? Lucia didn't sense a thing till now.
My name is Takaya. This is Jin. We are known to some as Strega. We've been keeping an eye on you. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. But we've come here tonight to put an end to that dream. You've gained new allies, yet this land still crawls with sin. Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
But why the hell would you want to stop us?
Simple. If the shadows in the dark hour disappear, then so will our power. And we can't let that happen now, can we?
Power? Don't tell me you're Persona users as well.
Why don't you use that pretty little head of yours for a change? Only a select few wield the power of a persona. And the Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. Just like the Tower of Demise.
I mean, let's be honest here.
That's your
Personas
reason?
aren't actually
Are you
that
crazy?
useful.
There's no telling what will happen if we don't do something about the shadows.
What difference does it make? There will always be disasters, whether they are caused by shadows or arise from human folly. No one can predict the future anyway. But that is all beside the point. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of significance the Dark Hour has given you.
You know Junpei's in for it.
You think I like this?
Is it not so? How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic, ordinary lives?
You know, this guy's kind of making some sense.
I don't enjoy this one single bit.
You've each got your own reason for fighting. Justice is only an excuse. And that makes you all hypocrites.
It doesn't.
So I say to hell with you. Have fun in there.
How the fuck does that door work?
Damn it.
We will be all right. Rather than wasting our energy, I suggest we deal with the shadow first. You're right. If we lose our cool, then they win. The shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
All right, let's concentrate on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won.
Can we just point out that these
Everyone,
jackasses'
prepare for
idea
battle.
was to just, like, confront us and be like, we're after you, we're gonna kill you, and then they just close the door. That's their whole plan, is just to close the door. Alright, we're got. Let's get out of here. They changed their clothes again. It's moving slowly downward. Chase after it. Why did you change your clothes? Or did I change your clothes? Oh, I guess I changed your clothes. Never mind. Never mind, you're all good. Oh my god, what is... I guess it was just a hiccup. There's a diary in the ground next to the skeleton. We've done all we can. I've worked until my fingers bled for the sake of our country, as well as my family's future. But still, our task has not been completed. It's such a bitter pill to swallow. But even if the sky burns red, we shall not surrender. Whoa! This place seems to have been some kind of weapons depot. I've never seen so many weapons before, all designed to kill. But I guess that's the reality of war. It's hard to believe that a time like that actually existed. I mean, have you seen my pockets? I probably have more weapons than this place does. The target is gaining speed. It's continuing down the tunnel. Chase after it. I didn't actually expect it to be running after us. Like, running away. They usually don't run. The target has stopped. It's waiting in the next area. Be careful. It's a skeleton. This soldier died face down. So here we learned that, dead bodies don't get their own coffins. They're just dead bodies. So that's interesting. Keep your eye out for future plot holes. Or inconsistencies, I should say.
3 of them. Action. Fire! 2 remaining. I can do it. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Ready, Adam. That was easy.
So we're gonna get like a shit ton of experience. Oh my god! It's Oberon, or Mab. I forget which one. Mab! Oh, I should real quick, I forgot to turn
My level
off.
of aptitude has increased.
Forgot to turn on the reload counter.
There's one enemy.
Okay.
Obey my command!
You probably won't miss much.
Such persistence.
Proceeding. Efficiently executed.
The target is up ahead. Are you ready? Yes. You're here, you're just not chatting. Ah, that's fine.
This explains the tread marks.
That just looks so stupid.
It's using the tank as armor.
It's like... It's like a shitty Shagohod. Yeah, I'll do that thing where I go, yo! That's more of an example.
Its arcana is justice. Wait, it's chariot? What the? Why am I sensing 2 entities? It doesn't make sense.
One of them is obviously the tank, and the other one is obviously the thing in the tank.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. I can do it.
Ever played Final Fantasy XII? Yes, I have. It is my least favorite Final Fantasy.
Initiating summon sequence.
Motherfucking kill rush.
I can do it.
So no, we will absolutely never do that on favorite search.
Proceeding.
We're making good headway. Not thinking about favorite search, just wondering.
Into 2.
I didn't think you were. I was just just going ahead and putting out that confirmation that it won't ever
The
happen.
turret are different types. One's chariot and the other's justice. They seem to be coordinating their attacks too. Please, be careful.
Well, one of them's fucking dead. All right, well, that's a modest 24,000 experience. Without thinking any games you think about. Man, every game I think about is for favorite search at this point.
Yes?
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Good work. You may return.
Wait, there's more. Our mission was interrupted by an uninvited guest. He's most likely a Persona user.
A Persona user?
And he wasn't alone. They appeared quietly during the dark hour and seemed to be aware of our activities.
Did they say anything that might give us a clue?
Come to think of it, they said they're called Strega.
Strega? I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you. I have one final thing to report. I regret to inform you that we fell right into Strega's trap, and now we're locked inside here.
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry. We'll be waiting.
Other Persona users, huh?
I can use them for my evil plan. Your team survived another difficult battle. So difficult. It seems the trust is all grown. You've learned a new tactic. You can now use same target. Oh, okay. That's cool. An unexpected enemy has emerged. They seem to be Persona users as well. In any case, you succeeded in defeating Shadow this month. You expect there will be fewer victims for a while. You are exhausted. You're eager to get some rest. Can we even assume they're Persona users? At this point, this fucking plot is such a goddamn mess that we can't assume anything is actually consistent. Also, I'm tired now, so that's fucking wonderful. Summer vacation continues. I wonder if I can buy more drinks. Oh shit, hey ladies. How's my girls? There are 4 shadows remaining. Let us do our best next time too. However, the members of Strigger also appear to be our enemies, so please be careful. We're actually getting pretty damn far into this game, comparatively. Everyone seems thoroughly exhausted. Since Mitsuru-senpai and Akihiko-senpai are not here, let's not go to Tartarus today. Or we could. Let me get this straight. If the Dark Hour disappears, then our personas will disappear too? No. There is no evidence to support that. That's basically what Striga people were saying, right? They also call it the Tower of Demise. I don't think they have any idea what's going on. Then again, I don't think any of us have any idea what's going on. Yo! How you doing, Ken? I heard that some people who are suffering from apathy syndrome have suddenly gotten better. Isn't that odd? How could they get better at exactly the same time? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, how's that going? Oh yeah, I should be able to save. I can! Alright, let's see. 2 things I want to do is I want to go to the police station And I want to go to see Lizzie. I also want to check the pharmacy to see if I can get some more special drink. Oh, I thought the police station was here. Getting ready to make the puff pastry on Friday since it's a hell of a lot of time to get made. No, that's not the wrong... Wait, is it actually Polonia? Oh, I guess it is Polonia. Holy shit. You gonna have a big party? Super cat food, muscle drink, medical power. I don't need any of this. Just family. Alright, what quests you got for me? Oh yeah, let's register Persona. Onamari Katsuna, Justice. You'd like to visit Nagasaki Shrine. Fifth document, Knight's Range, Tiara's Hair, Shell of a Man, Google Eye Doll, Lead Metal. Well, that's thoughtful. Let's do it. Ah, I've been expecting you. Shall we be on our way? I imagine, pure, the actual beans aren't particularly cheap anywhere.
This facility is very similar to a temple. It is a shrine. Now that I'm actually here, I sense mysterious presences. But they are markedly different than shadows. Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and worship at the shrine.
She gonna pull out her purse full of $1,000. Yeah, there we go. No, we're just gonna let this happen.
I have finally finished presenting my offering. Though I usually do not reside in this world, I wonder if I too may receive divine grace. I wonder, this system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the wishing fountain. There are many places in your world for supplicants to request good fortune. You live in a wondrous place. Could those paper strips tied there be... As I thought, they're paper fortunes. I've heard of this game, where people entrust their destiny to a slip of paper and exult in the risk. I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining all of them.
You decide to wait until Elizabeth is satisfied. I have every destiny.
Excuse me. I've been curious ever since we arrived. But what are those things over there? memory serves, these are a slide and a jungle gym.
That actually looks like a fun as shit
The
jungle
inner self
gym.
is exposed to any true god.
Now I want to go to that
The
jungle gym.
unity of spirit excuses all. And that being the case,
And teeter-totters.
intriguing. One must first claw one's way to the top before relaxing in luxury. This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world.
I agree.
That was a lot of fun. Now, could you please instruct me in the use of this jungle gym? I can't get out. Oh, this is so hard to balance on.
You know, nobody could notice Margaret or the
Day was
twins.
even more enjoyable than our other
So it is
excursions
entirely possible that people walking by just
be
see him
honest,
being
I've
fucking
wondered
crazy.
Is this world enjoyable to me simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents? It could also be that well, perhaps I may, in truth, be enjoying our time together because we are together. In any event, I believe I'll open negotiations with my master to bring a horizontal bar into our room. I'd like to accompany you again sometime, if you wouldn't mind.
You headed back to the Velvet Room. Lavenza got split in half, but I don't think people can see her either. The only time people have... You seem to have completed a request. Just a moment while I check. Thank you for showing me around Naganaki Shrine. I must say that the harmony between religion and recreation was indeed superb. I am currently in negotiations with my master about introducing a set of horizontal bars here. If I should win his favor, please stop by and make use of them. Ah yes, and for a reward, I have something very special for you. With this, you can fuse Thoth. He comes in the form of a beast, yet possesses knowledge beyond that of any human. Try him out and see for yourself the wisdom it may grant you. I'd like it if I could walk with you again in your world someday. Please accept your reward. Is there anything else? Let's see. It is possible that Margaret and Elizabeth have powers that the twins don't. Because Margaret can be seen and heard by people without the key to the Velvet Room, as demonstrated in the school festival in Persona 4, where I challenges her to predict Yu's love life, which is, oh boy, the last thing you would ever want to challenge her to. And I could very clearly hear her. That is a good sword, but I'm not going to spend the money for it. Well, I also think when Elizabeth dumped like a metric shit ton of money into the fountain, I think I remember people reacting to her and like looking at her do it. So I think people can see her. So it's possible that they have the ability to turn on and off being seen. or it's just the twins that can't be seen. So he might not have looked that crazy. You know what? I'm actually gonna save the Shios. To be honest, this specific game has so many plot holes, it's just crazy. So for this one, I am probably overthinking it. This thing contradicts itself like every time I stream it. I don't know, you can probably find videos of dating him. Maiko is staring at you. Since you both have Orthrus, you can talk to her. Thanks! Ah! Oh, hell. Oh, yeah, that's right, you told me it's just an overview of the map. Hello. My dad, he... Wah! You wait for Maiko to calm down. There is a project to mod FES. It's called the FEMC mod, so that you can play as the female protagonist. So in the future, they might, like, swap out... Like, they might make a version where you can, like, do the full FEMC route, and they could swap out Margaret for Theodore. So, you know, wait a couple years. Maybe you'll be able to see it. Dad, he hit me. I don't know what to do. That's terrible. I know it is. Why would Dad do that? Why? Your understanding comforted Maiko. All I did was say I wanted to know the real reason they were getting divorced. They told me I was too young to even understand it. So I kept asking, but then Dad got angry and then Mom said I was so annoying that it was my fault. I'm not sure they love me anymore. I bet they wouldn't care if I wasn't even there at all. That isn't true. Are you sure? But then why are they so mad? What if I ran away from home? I want to find out how they really feel about me. If they love me, then they try to look for me, right? It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. I know you won't tell. You're a terrible person, and you ought to actually go away from helping everyone you encounter. It is baffling how social links are created in this game. I'm not even reading anymore. Like, just to go off on this fucking tangent for a second, it is absolutely baffling. Because I think I have it right. That, like, I know this isn't how these characters are portrayed, but the way social links are created in this game, and granted this was the first one with social links, but the way they're created in this game is what you basically say to these characters is whatever will make them happy in any given moment, even if it is the totally wrong thing to actually say with them. But in Persona 4, the way they constructed social links is that you would tell people stuff even if it would, like, instantly piss them off, because everything he says in that is actually way better advice, like 90% of the time, than what would have just immediately made them happy. And that's how social links are constructed in that game, and it's not how they're constructed in this game. So I think my portrayal of you as this, like, wise mentor, like, manly character, as compared to Makoto being a huge fucking asshole, is spot on. And that was my rant. I know you won't tell. Maiko seems to trust you a lot. Your relationship is stronger now. Stay tuned till next time when you help a young girl run away from home. And you said you couldn't be an asshole in this game. It's more like I don't have an option to not be. Well, I have to go now. We can play more later. You went back to dorm after partying with Maiko. You wish her luck in running away from home.
Hello.
Yo, Ken! What's up? What's up, Ken? Ken, what's going on, man? Okay, well. Wait, what the fuck do you mean you heard they got better? Are we curing apathy syndrome? How the fuck does that make sense? I thought the shadows were eating people's minds. Like, when we defeat the shadows, do they get their minds back? I thought we were just preventing the attacks. I thought that's why we were defeating the shadows. And how does defeating the shadows even fix the problem? Because the shadows specifically don't leave Tartarus unless it's a full moon. So why are there any attacks if we're immediately beating the shadow? I am so confused. I am so confused. This game makes no fucking sense. Also, you know what I fucking realized? I realized I've been wasting a metric fuck ton of time. Because I can do 2 things at night, so there's no reason to immediately go back to the dorm and start studying, when I can just talk to my social links at night. I can just do the night social links, even if they're not available. Actually, speaking of social links, we might need to fuse something up real quick. Oh, no, I actually wanted the compendium. I just forgot that you merged requests and compendiums for some bizarre reason. Okay, I need a Vitale. So we're gonna need a Persona 3 fusion calculator real quick. And now I need a Vitale. Okay, Vitale is a level 24 devil. I can get it with a Nekomata, an Angel, and an Asparus. Okay, well, I don't need 2 lovers. So we can get rid of Narcissus right now. And then, what's the weakest one here? Barith? No. Fortune, Hanged Man. Hermit, Magician. Temperance, Priestess, Emperor. Chariot, Strength. Lovers. Okay, so... I don't think I have 3 slots left, do I? I only have 2. Alright, so let's get me a Nekomata. Nope, I need an Asparis. Yep. Oh, I should have just done Chimera and Jack Frost. Oh well. I need an Angel. And I need a Nekomata. No, okay. So let's ditch Pyro Jack for now. And now I need to get a Nekomata. Oh, no, I backed out. Oh, I shouldn't have backed out. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, I did the dumb. Okay, Triangle Fusion. Then Asparis, Angel, Nekomata. That'll get us Vitala. And then, with the Vitala... Yeah, go ahead and register Vitala. And then... Oh, no, that's not Compendium. Now I need a slime. Now I need Vitala, slime, and Priestess, and High Pixie. Yeah. Okay, so now we have Elegor. Okay. Now... we need to go back to Compendium. We need... what's my weakest magician? Jack Frost. We're gonna need Jack Frost back. Hi, Jack Frost. Hey, bud. And we're gonna need a Priestess, which my weakest Priestess is Epsaris. Oh, and I think I need a Lovers, don't I? Or am I rocking Queen Mab right now? Okay, so I've got Queen Mab. Okay, Pusa, Fortune, Hanged Man, Hermit, Temperance, Emperor, Chariot, Strength, Lovers, Tower, Magician, Priestess. Okay, so now we have a tower persona. Now I can stop wasting all my fucking time, and I can go talk to that old monk man. And we're basically just gonna do this every night forever now. Hi, old monk man. Oh, it's you. The monk seems to be drinking by himself. Since you have Eligor, you can level up quicker. Huh, what a strange kid. The monk seems amused. Hey, remember you? I told you not to come back here. Kids. Well, I don't care as long as you don't get on my nerves. Here, take a seat. So what are you doing here, kid? None of your business. Ha, you're absolutely right. It isn't any of my business. The monk seems amused. But watch your mouth, kid. You shouldn't be saying something like that to an adult. If you were my son, I'd give you a swift kick in the ass. You don't have to revere me, but at least show me some respect. I'm sorry. Matatsu. That's my Buddhist name, of course. Matatsu seems proud of his name. And don't forget to put san at the end. The world's not a forgiving place, kid. You gotta show other people respect. Matatsu lectured you. You felt the kindness behind his harsh words. You understand Matatsu better now. I literally forgot to talk to these people for so many weeks. I've just been going instantly back. You are getting sleepy. I want him to make fun of me for that. Well, don't really care what happens to somebody else's kid, but just go home, alright? Don't you ever come back here. You decide to go back to the store. You're tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Yeah, I have to go to fucking sleep because the game keeps making me get tired every goddamn day, and there's no other way to fucking study.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Ferris.
I remembered something else. The end won't be brought about by anyone in particular. It's coming because there are many people who wish for it.
Ferris, I have a
As if it
question
was
for you.
destined from the start. But doesn't that seem like
If
a
you
strange
only
thing
make
to wish
doors
for?
to help people, why the fuck don't you just leave your helpful things out in the open? Why do you bother locking them in the first place? Is it just to fuck with people? Who cares?
Yeah, I guess there's no sense worrying about it at this point. After all, even I don't yet fully understand the coming of the end. Well, enough about that for now. There's something else I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the poisonous flowers will bloom. 1 in your own garden, and 3 in the garden opposite yours. I don't know whether or not this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful.
Oh, okay, so someone's gonna be a traitor.
I'll come again if I find out anything useful. That's what friends are for, right?
I guess. Oh! You know who the traitor is. It's the fucking chairman. Obviously. I was like, I bet it's like Akihiko. But then I was like, oh, no, wait a minute. It's probably just the chairman. You're no longer tired because you rested. Good. Your cell phone is ringing. Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. The phone call has ended. Summer vacation continues.
It's me.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
sorry to bother you while you're resting, but can I have a word with you?
Yeah, you can. What's up, best girl?
Good morning. There's something I need to tell everyone, but I think it would be best if you saw it for yourself. Come to the 4th floor meeting room when you get home tonight, okay? I'll see you then.
But I don't want to. It's a Saturday. Hey Ken, what's going on, buddy? I heard that some people. Oh, okay, Ken, you're boring me now. Okay, well that girl is gone. Hey, Maiko. Maiko is staring at you. Hell yeah, let's spend time with Maiko. I can't handle it anymore. Mom and Dad just keep fighting. I yelled at them to please stop fighting so much, and then they beat me. They just told me to leave them alone. So I made up my mind. I have to run away from home. Sounds like a plan. Do you really think it will help with my parents? No. Maiko teared up a little. But I made up my mind and I'm gonna run away. I'd better start packing soon. So, what do you think I need to pack if I'm running away from home? I'll need lots of snacks, right? What about my health insurance card? Hey, you don't need that stuff. Really? Wow, running away is easier than I thought. Now I just need to decide where I can sneak out to. Maiko's deep in thought. Either way, I'm going to try. Don't worry, I'm gonna be just fine, okay? I'm gonna miss you, though. It won't be easy to be alone. Maiko seems to enjoy your company. Your relationship is stronger now. Once I run away, Mom and Dad will have to work together to find me. This is going to be great. It takes a lot of hard work to get ready to run away. You walked Maiko home and returned to the door.
Does this mean we have a new mission?
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh? Koro-chan? Are you okay? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. In other words, it's an evoker for dogs.
Wait, does that mean he'll be going into battle?
It was a surprise for me as well, but according to the tests, it's quite possible. In fact, it was the chairman's suggestion. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Is that okay with you, Koro-chan? He said, I'll return the favor. Man, you're one loyal dog.
Hey, make yourself at home. The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog? All right, I'll take him for a walk. It's summer break after all.
Yes, it is. Enjoy your vacation while you can. Summer classes start next week. I'll see to it that you graduate.
Hey, good one, Senpai. You almost had me there.
Oh, it's no joke. We'll be taking intensive courses. I've already applied for all of us. I
Ha!
know how difficult it's been balancing school and our late-night excursions. You haven't had much time to study. I apologize for that.
No, I haven't had time to
That's why
study
the
because I
chairman
get
agreed
sick
that
every
this is
time
a
I do
good
it.
idea. I thought I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
Are you serious? This is the first I've heard of it.
Sorry. I forgot to mention it.
Aw, man.
Hey, with your grades, you should be thanking her.
Yeah, right. This sucks. Don't you think?
Whatever.
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's make the most of it.
Oh, okay, so I can still run around. Oh, are they talking to each other? Arf! Kuromaru seems satisfied. Maybe you should talk to him. Take him for a walk tomorrow. Kuromaru-san equips a knife in his mouth and performs an acrobatic move to attack Beep Boop. He is close to his enemy when he attacks, so he's very accurate. Beep Boop. On the other hand, he does not inflict a great deal of damage. Beep Boop. That completes the analysis of Kuromaru-san's battle style. Beep Boop. Okay. Hey, Tanaka. What will I do? I'm gonna study. I'm gonna save and then study. Because I'm tired of getting fucking sick every goddamn time I study. It's ridiculous at this point. Summer vacation continues. Arf. Hey Ken, what's going on, man? We're gonna take care of Kuromaru here at the dorm. It'll be a lot of fun having him around. Ah, Ken, you're the greatest. Mystery Burger, 500. The ingredients are secret. You need your courage to eat here. You don't need to increase your courage. Will you stay here until it gets dark? No, I won't. Whoa, what is Higakure? Ramen shop. Oh, this is the ramen shop. This is a beef bowl shop. Okay. Let's see, that's the flower shop. Is that just Junpei just sitting around? Hey, cat. Oh shit, what is this place? It's dark down there. You gotta show some pride when you charge one of my gang. But those three guys were acting like they own the place. What's their problem? Cigarette smoke and nervous tension fills the air. Alright, so these are just places. Is that Junpei? Check out the town, man. There's no lost or anything, and it's so clean. Feels good, huh? My brain, on the other hand, is all junky and dirty, and it feels bad. Stupid summer school, I can't believe this. Alright, so he's just kind of sitting around. Who's this guy? Man, we heard the locust sound effects on a show or movie. Doesn't it remind you of summer? You know they usually cut the locust sounds out when exporting movies or TV to other countries. Places with no locusts, when they hear that sound, they think it's just static or white noise. I think it's a horrifying death insect. Oh shit. My friend knows a lot about a revenge website, like a little too much, you know? Makes me wonder if he's been using the site to take revenge. I used to hang out there with him, but now I don't want to get anywhere near him. Oh shit, that guy is murdering some people. Yo, Yukari, what's going on, girl? You just standing. Summer school starts tomorrow. I'm gonna use what little time I've got left for fun. Alright, I give up. I've ungiven up. There you are, you little shit gobbler. Hey, I've been waiting for you. Let's go eat. Sure. Let's see who can eat faster. The loser has to run 100 laps around the city. Ready? Mummer is full of confidence, but you have courage to face him. You accept his challenge. Munch, 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 gulp. Mummer is eating takoyaki, extremely fast paced. This seems like a good opportunity for an eating competition. What is your eating strategy? My eating strategy is to save the game and then reload and see if I can beat him. We're gonna swallow the takoyaki whole. That's the lightning swallow technique, daunting but quick. Gulp, gulp, yum, gulp. Remember, begin, forgo chewing as well. You remember to finish your meals at the same time. Whew, looks like a tie. Well then, let's reload. Eat it before it cools. That's the technique of the burning tongue. Simple but dangerous. Ah, ouch, ouch, gulp, gulp. Remember, you can shovel in hot food down his throat. You remember to finish your meals at the same time. Oh, well, it was all pointless. Whew, looks like a tie. I'm impressed, Makoto. Not many people can match my speed. I thought I could win. Is that so? Well, I wasn't really trying my hardest anyway. Mamoru seems impressed. Fuck you! You had a lot of guts challenging me at Takoyaki, though. I'm impressed. You have a lot of potential. Mamoru recognized your potential. Star athlete Mamoru Hayase has become an acquaintance. Mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Star Arcana. In my opinion, time might as well be lost, you know? As promised, I'm going to start my laps around the city. You can do whatever you think is best. You put up a good fight today. See you around. You decide to go back to the dorm. That's what you thought was best.
Welcome back.
Greetings. I was just talking to everyone about what to do with Kuromaru. It's about his exercise. Could you take him out for a walk at night if he seems to need one? Where is Kuromaru? Yo, Ken, what's going on, bud? You're just saying your usual Ken stuff. That's not fun. Where the fuck is Kuro? Where's Kuromaru? Where are you, boy? Where are you, wolf whooper? We're gonna find that fucking dog. We are gonna walk the shit out of him. Is he outside? No, he's not outside. We are gonna find that dog. Dog, where are you? If I was a dog, where would I be? There's the dog. Hi, dog. Arf. Kuromaru is looking at you with pleading eyes. He seems to want to go for a walk. If you haven't already gone out at night, you can spend your evening walking Kuromaru. Sometimes your dorm mates will join you. Kuromaru is looking at you with pleading eyes. He seems to want to go for a walk. Let's take him for a walk. Kuromaru is frolicking happily. Kuromaru seems to pick up something. Obtain Tarafuru Gym. You decide to go back to the dorm with Kuromaru. What will you do? We're gonna study. Actually, we're gonna go back for a little bit. So I guess we're gonna do another reload. But it's gonna be worth it. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I meant this one. I've gone in a circle. Yeah, that was all for nothing. Oh well. It's the first day of summer school. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. Your academics increased. Oh, that's good, actually. That's actually good for me. You know what? Thank you, Mitsuru. Oh, okay, I guess just my whole day is gone then. Second day of summer school. I know it's hot, everyone, but let's try and focus through, get through class. Focus, pocus. You must all be very curious students to be taking this course over the summer. Not really sure what to make of that. Well, let's talk about something interesting today. All you future magicians will want to pay close attention. Today's subject is tarot. That's right, those cards often used in fortune telling. Originated in the 15th century Europe as normal playing cards, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. A variety of different versions of tarot exists, including the Marcellus and Raider decks. But today, in the respect of the great magician Crowley, we will be using the Thoth deck. First, let's talk about the composition of the deck. The modern 78-card tarot deck is divided into two parts. There are 22 major arcana and the face cards, and 56 minor arcana, or number cards. The minor arcana are also sometimes called pips. Major arcana feature a variety of illustrations on their faces, beginning with the Fool and ending with the World. They all tell a story in numerical order that is a metaphor of an individual's journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey, an experience that the individual must incorporate to realize his oneness. They all are important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards one by one. The first card is numbered 0, is the Fool. It represents the beginning and suggests infinite possibilities. Are we actually going through the entire fucking deck? The next card is the Magician, represents action and initiative, but also immaturity. The Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge. The Empress represents motherhood and the life it brings forth. The Emperor's opposing card represents fathering and relates to leadership and decision-making skills. The Hierophant represents formality, knowledge, and stands for religion. The Lover's card represents choice. Here, the individual's consciousness have finally surfaced. The Chariot represents victory for the individual, but only a momentary one. Justice represents knowledge of what is right and what is wrong. The Hermit represents the individual's search for answers by looking inward, deep inside his heart. Fortune represents fate and the opportunities that come with it. Strength represents both passion and self-control that is depicted as power with reason. The Hanged Man reflects the individual's inability to take action. The Spiritual Death awaits the individual with the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. Death is considered to be a transitional card. The old ends, the new begins. Now let's continue along the path following the transition. Temperance is the balance of opposites. Opening his eyes to the world allows the individual to grow. And the Devil represents he then faces temptation. At the Tower, his values collapse on him. It seems he no longer has anything to believe in, but he then finds a glimmer of hope represented by the star, and he is suffused with a serene calm. This bliss makes him vulnerable to the illusions of the moon. Fears arise, and he follows the dim path in his heart with trepidation. But he is rewarded with a bright future represented by the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits the individual at the end of his journey, and he looks back on the path he has traveled. The final tarot card is the World, which represents the individual's full awareness of his place in the world. That is the growth of an individual as explained by the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with you young folks just yet. Ha 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 ha. Now, we can all use all 78 cards to define the future in detail, but most people only use the Major 22. Okay, let's talk about how to tell fortunes using the Major Arcana. Holy fuck, shut up! First, you'll need to shuffle the cards. If the card is reversed, its meaning will change, so it's important. The lecture continues. Fucking god damn, how long was he talking? It's the third day of summer school. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. On the third day of summer school. Fourth day of summer school. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. Your academics have changed from smart to intelligent. That's useful. That's good for me. God, I don't want to hear another fucking lecture from this dickhead. Now let's begin Yodahivahi. How are you all handling the heat? I could brew you some of my special tea if you'd like. Now let's continue with our special summary, the truth behind magic. I'll be talking about Kabbalah. I assume you've all at least heard of Kabbalah, yes? It is known as the mystical study of the Hebrew scriptures, but, as I mentioned before, it had a great impact on Western sorcery. It has been said that to learn the secrets of magic, first you must truly understand Kabbalah. So who has the knowledge to form this incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? Well, according to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses. The Moses who gave us the Ten Commandments and split the Red Sea. But in reality, it was formulated by a group of rabbis long, long ago. However, because it consists of such a complicated code system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now, it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there is Gammatira, the interpretation of the text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. There is Notarikon, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence or thought. There is Tamura, a method where the letters and words are replaced, thereby giving the sentence a new meaning. All these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah. Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life formed of the 10 Sephiroth. Most illustrations depict it as a chart shaped like a tree. The 10 stages represented by the Sephiroth. We're not going through all of them, are we? And the 22 paths connecting them represent the stage of creation God formed from his own self, as well as the direction in which humanity should evolve. Where did we come from? Where are we going? The answer lies in the Sephiroth. When training your magic, it's important to picture the Sephiroth every so often. When you're meditating, you should focus on Sephiroth as well. If life was a test, the Sephiroth would be the basic questions. All aspiring magicians should know them, so if you're looking for inspiration, try your hand at Sephiroth. By the way, did you all notice that I said there were 22 paths? Yes, that's right, the same number as the Major Arcana I spoke out earlier. Now continue on. According to Sephiroth, the world is broken up into 4 stages. The class continues. This idiot won't shut up. Oh, before I forgot, I'll be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse office starting the 2nd term. I'm thinking of doing demonstrations using tarot cards, but I won't have time for that during the lecture. If you're interested, stop by after school. Everyone is welcome. God damn it. Why the fuck am I buffering? I mean, this says I'm streaming. So I actually don't know